We've all heard it, but let's be honest. Most people don't realize just how true it is when it comes to your body's ability to repair, regenerate, and recover at any age. You've been told that aging means slower healing. But what if I told you that the real problem isn't aging? It's what you're feeding your body. Today we're breaking down how nutrition plays a direct role in muscle repair, cellular regeneration, and even organ recovery. And why getting the right nutrients is like giving your body the ultimate repair kit. If you don't want to know what foods supercharge recovery, how nutrition keeps you young, and which nutrients actually rebuild your body, stick around, because that's all today on the Personalized Fitness Podcast. Hey, welcome back to the Personalized Fitness Podcast, where we're dispelling the myths of health, fitness, and wellness. And we're actually continuing today with nutrition. I'm your host, Garrett Williamson, president of Personalized Fitness. If you have any questions about today's episode, that was good. If you have any questions about today's episode, you can reach us at area code 251-278-3343. That's 251-278-EDGE. You can always email me at Garrett, Garrett, at personalizedfitness.com. Feel free to visit our website, personalizedfitness.com, or connect with us on Facebook, Personalized Fitness, and X, at Team PE. Now let's get into today's topic, how proper nutrition fuels your body's ability to repair itself. We're continuing on with that nutrition theme. And all of this, I think I've already told you this, but just want to make sure you know, all of this is coming out in my book, The Live Age, which should be out by the 1st of January 26th. So be looking for that. All right, here's a question for you. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to heal faster after an injury while others struggle? Why do some people maintain muscle strength and joint health into their 80s and beyond, while others feel like their body is breaking down in their 40s? Why do some athletes bounce back quickly from intense workouts, while others are sore for days? Well, it's not just in genetics. It's not just luck. It's nutrition. Your body has an incredible ability to regenerate, but it needs the right fuel to do the job. And unfortunately, most people are unknowingly starving their body of the nutrients it needs to rebuild. I see this a lot in seniors. So today, we're talking about how proper nutrition affects muscle repair and growth, cellular regeneration and tissue healing, joint health and recovery, and organ function and longevity. And most importantly, how you can use food to optimize your body's ability to heal and thrive at any age. Your body is a self-healing machine if you give it the right tools. Imagine you're a contractor and your job is to repair a damaged house. But instead of wood and nails and concrete, you're given styrofoam, duct tape. Well, how well do you think that house is going to hold up? That's exactly what happens when you expect your body to repair itself without the right nutrients. Your body is built to rebuild muscle. It's built to regenerate cells and even replace damaged tissue. But it can only do that if it has the proper materials. Here's the science behind it. Every single day, your body replaces millions of cells, from your skin to your muscles to your gut lining. Your muscles are constantly breaking down and rebuilding, especially after exercise, injury, or an illness. Even your bones are in a state of constant renewal. As much as 10% of your skeleton is replaced every year. We know this occurs, and you know it occurs because if you break a bone, you can cast it, it'll repair. The bottom line, your body never stops regenerating from the cradle to the grave. But without proper nutrition, it won't repair efficiently. And a lot of this damage that we think happens over time, we think it's because of time. It's not. It becomes a lot from how you're feeding it. Let's start with muscle recovery, because this is where most people get it wrong. The myth: muscle just naturally gets weaker as you age. The truth? Muscle only declines if you stop giving it what it needs to rebuild. Protein is the number one nutrient for muscle repair. It's not the only one, but it is the number one nutrient for muscle repair. Without protein, you can't repair muscle. But most people don't get enough. Let's get into the science of protein and muscle repair. When you exercise, you create tiny tears in your muscle fibers. You may not even feel it. Even if you're on a quote-unquote toning workout, you're still tearing fibers. Well, this is a good thing because it triggers growth if your body has enough protein to repair them. A study in the Journal of Applied Physiology found that people who consumed adequate protein after resistance training had twice the muscle repair and strength gains compared to those who don't. Aging does not decrease muscle repair ability. Lack of protein does. Here's a real-world example. Elite athletes in their 40s, 50s, and even 60s maintain high muscle function, strictly because they prioritize protein intake. Think of protein as the bricks in a construction site. No bricks, no building. No protein, no muscle repair. Key takeaway here: if you want to keep your muscle strong and functional at any age, protein needs to be a top priority in your diet. Now, protein is just the start. Your body needs a variety of nutrients to repair itself. Let's talk about the top 3 repair-boosting nutrients most people don't get enough of. Number 1, vitamin C. It's the collagen builder. It's essential for tissue repair, joint health, and wound healing. A study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that people who consumed higher levels of vitamin C had faster wound healing and better collagen production. Now, sources for this are bell peppers, oranges, strawberries, broccoli. Call us and we'll give you a longer list. Omega-3 fatty acids, or omega-3 acids, they're the inflammation fighter. Now, this is found in fish, flaxseed, walnuts. There's quite a few other sources. It reduces muscle soreness and enhances joint recovery. Studies show that omega-3s help protect against muscle loss that we associate with aging in populations. Sources for this, salmon, chia seeds, walnuts. I said a few of them at the beginning. Call us if you were looking for more. And then zinc. It is a major cellular repair nutrient. Zinc speeds up healing after injuries. It boosts immune function, which helps with recovery from illness and also exercise and stress. A study in the Journal of Sports Science and Medicine found that athletes who supplemented with zinc recovered 30% faster from intense training. Sources of zinc are your meats, shellfish, nut, legumes. There's quite a few sources for that. So I'm just going to wrap this up and tell you what we've learned today. And this is just a brief overview, but don't worry, we're going to go in much more depth in the book. Number 1, your body is constantly repairing itself if you give it the right fuel, and that happens at any age. Protein is the number 1 building block for muscle recovery. And micronutrients like vitamin C, omega-3s, and zinc are crucial for tissue repair. Simple. If you want to maximize recovery and stay strong as you age, focus on proper nutrition, not just the exercise. This is something we see a lot in seniors. Not that I have a challenge with getting them to exercise. There's no problem breaking down the muscle tissue, which is what we're doing in exercise. But trying to get them to get, first thing, enough nutrients, and then the right nutrients in is the real challenge. And that is the reason that we see such a decline as time passes by. Well, if you want to learn more, reach out to us at area code 251-278-3343. That's 251-278-EDGE. You can also email me at garrett@personalizedfitness.com or visit personalizedfitness.com. Maintaining the right amount of nutrients and the right nutrients, that's what's going to make you live longer. And it's just one more way we at Personalized Fitness help you reach your level of wellness. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you next time.